my God, I almost got robbed, you guys. It's time for a bedtime story. So I was at work one night. It was 3 to 11 shift. I was working alone. It was a slow Saturday night. It was like we only had 30 arrivals. And I had an eerie feeling the whole night. I could not put my finger on why I was feeling that way. I was like, what? Why am I feeling so like something is about to happen? I couldn't put my finger on it. It's almost like I felt like somebody was watching me. It was really weird. So I'm alone. It's slow. I'm like on my phone, you know. As the shift goes on, I'm starting to get this gut eerie feeling that I'm getting is starting to get stronger and stronger. And I'm like, this is weird. So I say a little prayer. I'm like, God, like whatever this feeling is, please let it go away or please reveal it to me so I can know what to do. So, the night auditor comes in at 11, so we're just talking, shooting the breeze. And I'm like, okay, good night. I clock out at 11:05. I'll go home and I still have this bad feeling. I find out that shortly after I left, there was a guy, he came in the hotel inquiring about rooms for the night. And so the night auditor tells him, yes, we have availability. This is the price for the night. And the guy said, okay, I might be back. Well, the guy did come back with a gun. He robbed the hotel that night. And he threatened to shoot if they didn't give the money or if anybody tried to go and call the police. Crazy thing is, the security guard was standing right there. He tried to ease away to call 911, but the guy with the gun threatened to shoot him. So the security guard comes back around the corner and he stands there and the guy leaves. The crazier part about the whole story, when I was feeling that eerie feeling all night, apparently the robber and the driver driving the getaway car, they were sitting across the street. They were waiting for the right time to come and rob the hotel. That could have been me. What if I had stayed over 10 minutes that night? I left at 11:05. They robbed at 11:15. And they were watching the hotel the entire night. I was alone that night. And this could have been prevented had management listened to its employees. We told management a few months prior that the doors of the hotel did not lock like they were supposed to after 10 o'clock. Management was adamant that they did work. Well, clearly we found out they didn't, because we would have locked the doors after 10. So the moral of this story is do whatever it takes for you to be safe. If your management is not listening to you in regards to your safety, it's time to find a new job. Because at the end of the day, management, they were working Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. So anything that happened after they left became our problem. I'm sorry, you're not paying me enough for this to be my problem anymore. How can you not consider the safety of your employees? You wait until there's a gun in somebody's face before you want to do anything. They eventually fixed the door after the fact. Of course they did. And then they started putting 2 people on the evening shift together after the fact. After we've told them that we didn't feel comfortable working that shift. Some of us don't have the means to just walk out of a job. We have to find a new one before we can leave. I haven't found a job at that point. So, you know what? Guess what? I had to stick it out. And no one's gonna care about you until after something happens. Scary. That could have been me if I had waited 15 more minutes. What if I had still been there? They would have robbed me too. It's absolutely absurd. I guess you had some sense not to rob the girl. Don't rob the innocent looking girl in there. Oh, let's not rob her. Let's rob the old man. You shouldn't rob anybody. Get a job. Well, they eventually caught the 2 guys. Idiots. And that's the thing. It was easy. It was right off the highway, even though the cops were literally 1 minute away at Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Yeah, whatever. And then the driver pulled up right when they pulled off. It's a perfect crime. Easy. Right. You wait till the gun's in our face before you want to do something. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Serious note, if you have a gut feeling about something, pray about it. And if you're not a person of faith where you don't pray, be careful. Be vigilant. Because you never know. That gut feeling is letting you know something is about to happen and you should be careful. Like, follow your instincts. If something is not right, if something walks like a duck, talks like a duck, and also, do whatever it takes for you to be safe. No one can look out for you better
than you. And management does not care about you. They care about themselves.
Do anything to take care of you. They're at home safe with their children. But we are having guns pointed in our face for watching this video. I know it was kind of happy and then sad and it was crazy. But having a gun pointed in your face is pretty scary. Especially when that could have been you if you had it just 10 more minutes later. That could have been you. Scary. This is scary stuff. Like, I know I'm telling the story like hyper but that's really scary. Like, someone was watching me the whole time? That's why I had this crazy feeling? Oh my gosh, it was scary. Oh my God, like, what would I have done? Is that not creepy? And we've had so many creepy things happen at that hotel. I have a lot more stories, you guys. Let me know if you want to hear them. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what other stories you would like to hear, because I have a million of them.